Good morning. It's April 21st, 2026. We're here in Malacca in Kuala Lumpur. It's a very exciting morning. This is our first harvest of our R&D plantation. We acquired this plantation last year in July. We've spoken about this a few times. The purpose of this project is to test the side-by-side comparison of 3 inoculants that are accredited by the Malaysia Timber Industry Board to show the performance of each, the quality, the yield, and really support the performance of the 𝗠cie𝗯𝗶𝗹, which, as you all know, we've licensed from University of Malaysia, and we believe is the inoculant that's going to give us the result that we want for our customers. The plan is to harvest at 12, 18, and 24 months, and then ship the whole logs to the Philippines, process in the Philippines, so that our staff, our Uapi staff, can get the knowledge and expertise in processing agarwood, carving the chips, distilling the oil, and then also have product to show to our customers, albeit from Malaysia. We should see a fairly similar result to what we expect to get in the Philippines. We're at about 9 months today, so today's harvest is just a small number of trees, sending 1 shipping container to the Philippines, and the purpose is for us to make sure there's no challenges on logistics. This is actually the first time that the Malaysian government has permitted the export of whole agarwood logs from Malaysia. There's a prohibition, there's a ban on exporting whole logs from Malaysia. It must be processed, but because this is a structured R&D exercise, a scientific study, they've permitted us to ship whole logs out of Malaysia, which we're very grateful for. Similarly, importing into the Philippines, the Bureau of Plant Industry has been extremely supportive and understanding of our study, and has allowed us to treat the logs for pests in a way that won't impact the quality of the study, the quality of the agarwood, and so they've been very supportive and accommodating, and we're extremely grateful for that. From here, the logs will be loaded in a container. The 𝗠cie𝗯𝗶𝗹 will be secured from Malaysia. 𝗠cie𝗯𝗶𝗹 will be secured in the Philippines. Then we'll bring in the logs. The logs will be processed in Zambales. So we set up a facility in Zambales for the processing of the logs, which will include the distillation. And then we'll replicate this at 12, 18, and 24 months to really get the confidence in the results from the study. So we've invested a lot of money in this. This is a very important exercise. It's important for us to validate the performance of the inoculant side by side. There's a huge amount of data and science behind the development of 𝗠cie𝗯𝗶𝗹. This is one of the reasons why we're so sure this is the best performing inoculant. The product is also used extensively by the industry in other countries. It's used in India, it's used in Vietnam, it's being used in Thailand, it's being used in Malaysia. The use of the inoculant and the industry acceptance, not just the agarwood planters, but also the buyers, is really one of the key criteria for inoculant. There's a lot of misinformation about inoculants, and today we'll talk a bit about that some more. And so for us, yes, we're convinced, but we also want to show it and see it and touch it and feel it. And so that's why we elected to invest heavily in this R&D exercise while we're waiting for our trees in the Philippines to continue to grow, continue to mature. It allows us to get ahead of that, validate the performance in our own plantation, show the side-by-side comparison, which I haven't seen anybody doing, and also validate the results using specialized lab equipment at the University of Malaysia, which can assess the quality of the agarwood, assess the compounds in the 𝗠cie𝗯𝗶𝗹, which really validates in a very black and white manner. There's no argument on the quality of the agarwood that's produced. So yeah, an extremely exciting day. Can't wait to see the results. Can't wait to bring the logs into the Philippines. You know, for our partners, when we're processing, if they want to come and see what we're doing, then you know, there's something that we can discuss and arrange. So yeah, pleased to be here.